Hey there, fellow history buffs and geopolitical enthusiasts. Today, we are diving into a story that's got the world on the edge of its seat, the potential deal to end the Iran-US conflict. Now, this isn't just any deal, it's a pivotal moment that could reshape the Middle East and beyond. So, let's break it down and explore why this is such a big deal and what it means for the future. First things first, President Trump is making some bold claims. He's saying that a deal has been reached to end the war with Iran, and the parameters are set. According to him, this deal would mean the immediate reopening of the Strait of Hormuz and an end to Iran's nuclear threat. Now, personally, I think it's fascinating that Trump is making such a statement, especially after his past flip-flops on Iran. What makes this really interesting is the potential impact on global oil markets and the delicate balance of power in the Middle East. But, as we all know, things aren't always as they seem. Iran's foreign ministry spokesperson, Esmail Baghai, has already shot down Trump's claims. He's saying that the Strait of Hormuz won't return to its pre-war status, and there's no talk of reopening it. This raises a deeper question. If the deal isn't as comprehensive as Trump suggests, what's the real purpose behind his announcement? In my opinion, it could be a strategic move to put pressure on Iran and force them back to the negotiating table. But, as we've seen before, Iran's leaders are no strangers to playing hard to get. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture. The Iran-US conflict has been a long-standing issue, with both sides trading blows and threats. What many people don't realize is that this deal could be a turning point in the region. If it happens, it could lead to a new era of cooperation and stability. But, if it falls through, the consequences could be dire. The Middle East is already a powder keg, and any escalation could have global ramifications. One thing that immediately stands out is the role of Saudi Arabia. The Saudis are concerned about Iran's retaliation, and their right to be. If Iran feels cornered, it could respond in ways that no one wants. But, from my perspective, this also highlights the importance of diplomacy. The Saudis are in a unique position to influence both sides, and their concerns should be taken seriously. It's a delicate balance, and I can't help but wonder if the Saudis are trying to play both sides. Now, let's talk about the negotiations. The proposal calls for the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz and a halt to attacks across the region. The US, in exchange, will end its naval blockade and allow Iran to export its oil. But, as we've seen before, negotiations with Iran are no walk in the park. There's a struggle for control within the Iranian leadership, with hardliners and pragmatists vying for power. This raises a deeper question: can Iran's leaders put aside their differences and work together for the greater good? Personally, I think it's a long shot, but it's a question worth asking. In conclusion, the potential deal to end the Iran-US conflict is a big deal with global implications. It could reshape the Middle East and beyond, but it's also a delicate balance of power and interests. As we wait to see what happens next, I can't help but feel a sense of trepidation and hope. What do you think? What makes this deal so important to you? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Thanks for watching.